Title: Introduction to Claims.
The Office of Victim Services helps victims of crime throughout New York State. One way OVS helps is to provide reimbursements for eligible crime-related expenses. This video explains the general rules and process for submitting a claim for this financial assistance. Persons who are eligible for this help must be innocent victims of a crime who report the crime to a criminal justice agency. Certain relatives of a crime victim may also be eligible for OVS reimbursement, including a spouse, child, parent, or siblings. Children who witness a crime and their family may also be eligible for OVS assistance. Additionally, persons eligible for OVS reimbursement include victims of crime who were physically injured as a result of the crime, victims who are disabled, under 18 years of age or 60 or older who were not physically injured, those who paid for or incurred burial costs for an innocent crime victim, certain victims of unlawful imprisonment, kidnapping, or stalking, and certain victims of labor and sex trafficking. To receive OVS reimbursement, a crime victim must submit a completed and signed OVS application, meet the eligibility requirements, and have a compensable out-of-pocket loss or have one later. OVS is a payer of last resort, meaning it may pay for certain out-of-pocket expenses related to the crime, such as costs not covered by insurance or other resources. OVS offers reimbursement for certain expenses related to personal injury, death, and loss of essential personal property. Eligible expenses are listed here and on the OVS website. To receive help, a crime victim must apply to OVS. A victim may complete a paper application or apply through the Victim Services portal on the OVS website. This website also provides a directory of victim advocates available statewide to help crime victims with the OVS claims process and so much more. Crime victims are advised to send their application to OVS right away and then send copies of required documents to complete their claim application later. Examples of required documents include an official report from a criminal justice agency documenting either the crime or the injuries sustained from the crime. Examples of acceptable criminal justice agency reports are available on the OVS website. Proof of age, either birth certificate or driver's license, insurance cards, and medical bills. The required documents for an OVS claim are listed here and on the OVS website. When OVS receives a signed paper claim application, it is sent to the OVS Claims Processing Unit, entered in the computer system, and reviewed for errors. If the application has an error, a letter is sent to the victim requesting corrected and complete information. If there are no errors, the application is assigned to a crime victim specialist who investigates the claim and informs the applicant of any documents needed to determine eligibility and/or reimbursement. For online applications submitted in the OVS portal, the data is uploaded in the system and assigned a case number. Once an authorized signature is received and the application is complete, the case is sent to a crime victim specialist. OVS strives to issue a decision within 90 days. A case is closed with either an award or denial decision letter sent to the crime victim and their advocate, if they have one. If a claim is awarded, a claimant is eligible to receive reimbursement for crime-related expenses. If a claim is denied, the applicant may request a review and has the right to appeal the decision within 30 days. For claim information, call OVS at 1-800-247-8035 or go online at ovs.ny.gov. OVS, providing help, healing, and hope for crime victims in New York State.
This product was supported by grant number 2015-VFGX0029, awarded by the Office for Victims of Crime, Office of Justice Programs, U.S. Department of Justice. The opinions, findings, and conclusions or recommendations expressed in this product are those of the contributors and do not necessarily represent the official position or policies of the U.S. Department of Justice.